Hi, we're sitting here at the law offices of Cohen Decker Pex Blosh in Jerusalem. My name is Joshua Pex. I'm an Israeli lawyer. I'm here with a good friend of mine, advocate Michael Decker. Today we're going to discuss a little bit about registering an NGO in Israel. Now, in relation to opening an NGO in Israel, you have much experience. Who are the kinds of clients that want to open NGOs in Israel?
Usually when someone wants to register an NGO, it's because the purposes he wants to advance are public type purposes, such as religion, culture, education, sports, and any other public service.
Why is it important to operate within the framework of an NGO?
Today, with all the strict and stringent regulations of banks, it's really important to register an NGO and to have a bank account on the name of the NGO. Today, if you get bank transfers from abroad and you have a private bank account and you don't have a good reason and explanation on why these funds are coming in, the bank could actually reject and deny the access of funds. So it's very important, in my opinion, to have a registered NGO.
Are there different categories of NGOs in Israel?
Yes, there are two main types of NGOs. One is an Amuta, which is through the Amutot registrar, and the other one is a non-profit company, which is through the Registrar of Companies and the Registrar of Public Endowments.
How long does the process take of registration of an NGO?
It varies, but it can take anywhere between 3 weeks to a month and a half, depending on the queries we get from the Registrar of Public Endowments or from the Registrar of Amutot, depending on the type of non-profit you want to open.
What are the minimum amount of people you need in order to register an Amuta?
In order to register the nonprofit, you need 2 founders. But after you register the nonprofit, eventually you will need 7 members altogether. 2 of which will be board members, 2 of which will be audit committee members, and then 4 standard regular members.
And can foreign citizens register an NGO?
Yes, it's actually not a problem for a foreign citizen to open an NGO here. Both of the founders can be foreign, and actually out of the 7 required members, 6 of them can be foreign, and you only need 1 Israeli resident with an Israeli ID, particularly for the tax authorities, in order to become recognized as an institution for the benefit of the public, or a malkar, which gives you tax-exempt status from income tax and VAT.
And how much does this process cost?
The process today, the fee for the government is 934 shekels, and you also need to pay legal fees, which vary depending on the law firm you work with.
Is it required to use a lawyer for the registration of an NGO?
First of all, it's very much recommended to have a lawyer in order to expedite the process. But secondly, it's an actual obligation, because a lawyer needs to confirm various signatures on the declarations and application forms which are submitted.
Thank you very much, Mike, for this useful information. And if you have any questions regarding registration of an NGO in Israel, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you.
Thank you.